flu season tragedy. Maryland health officials confirmed the first flu-related child death. It comes on the heels of a severe flu outbreak this year. WJZ is live. George Solis has the details and the warning from health officials tonight. George?
Good evening, Mary. Certainly heartbreaking news to hear. Now, health officials say that flu activity is high and widespread across Maryland right now, and some doctors suggest we may not have even hit the peak of the season yet. The surge of severe flu continues across the country. Tragically, some cases of the virus have turned deadly, including here in Maryland. Late January, the first reported case of a flu-related death involving an adult reported in Frederick. Now, health officials reporting the first flu-associated child death in the state. Doctors say it's important to note that it's not necessarily the virus itself responsible for these tragedies.
It wasn't just a simple flu that suddenly became severe. Typically, it's a flu in someone with asthma or with structural lung disease or was premature or has COPD. And then they get significantly sicker.
Sinai Hospital emergency medicine doctor Neil Roy says this season he's seen more sick children even after getting the flu shot. He says that doesn't mean this year's shot hasn't been any less effective, but that there may be other strains of the virus out there.
Those conversations are going on right now on a CDC level and a national level as to what we can do to be prepared for next year.
The CDC says nearly 15,000 people have been admitted to the hospital with the flu this year, and at least 54 children have died since October. People we spoke with telling us they're taking every precaution necessary to make sure they themselves or their little ones don't get sick this flu season. This mom telling us her child is allergic to the flu shot.
I just keep him home when he's sick. When he's sick, he stays home.
Word of this flu-associated death definitely striking a nerve.
We're sending our prayers to the family involved.
Now, the Department of Health says it's required to report flu-related deaths involving children, but says it cannot discuss specifics of any cases. Live tonight, George Solis reporting for WJZ.
George, thank you. And to protect yourself from the flu, health officials recommend getting the flu vaccine, washing your hands often, and avoiding contact with sick people.